Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Wines of Alsace Pinot Noir tasting, coming to you today from Adelaide in South Australia. Today what we've got is a range of Pinot Noir. These are all brand new releases. 2015 Pinot Noir from Seven Springs in South Africa. It's one of the few Pinot Noirs elsewhere in the world we've been able to find at a comparable price and in a comparable quality. Ridiculously cheap wine for the quality that you're getting, and quite often you don't see much Pinot Noir out of South Africa. We see, you know, the Chennons and the Pinotage and the Cabernet blends and things like that. But I think this one comes from one of the coolest parts of South Africa, right at the bottom of the Cape.
I think this is my first South African Pinot, and so my first reaction is, wow, lovely. Cherry cola, and really just great texture, great body. There's no hole there. It kind of covers the whole tongue and talks to your palate all the way through to quite a nice finish.
And again, you've got the exchange rate, which makes it ridiculously cheap, you know, for importers in Australia, Singapore, Hong Kong, you know, etc. This wine here, the owner, Tim, he lives in the UK and runs the business globally from the UK. But what a great winemaking team that he's got in Western Cape, producing a cracking wine. And the Stelvin enclosure means, you know, it's going to age a lot slower and consistently. Australian consumers, you know, are quite open to Stelvin enclosure. But this one here at a bargain price, this is a great introduction to Pinot Noir. Yeah. Peter Muscet, any comments on Tim's wine?
I think it's got more of a mushroomy nose compared to the Alsace ones, but they're lovely, nice brown mushroomy nose. Nice finish, nice drying. Tannins, not too much, just right. So
yeah, it's a completely different breed than you've got your Alsace wines, and then you've got, you know, compare it to, you know, Central Otago wines. This one's completely different.
You can tell it's a different region altogether.
You say it's different region, but the other thing as well, that's the oldest one you tried today, so it's 2015. So that's how we get that so much more that it tertiary notes to the mushroom and the savory in the end, and I think it's beautiful. It's been 6 years in the bottle and it's still held it very well, very impressive. And then and then more you stay in the glass here and then coming back, you just open up. Nice.
Probably, you know, drink well for another 3 to 5 years. But again, at that price, it's a wine that you can drink every day. To get in touch with our friends at Seven Springs, just go to the website here. And get hold of the team in South Africa or contact Tim, the owner. Details are on the website. And as well as the Pinot Noir, they make some stunning rosé and also Syrah. So great wines from South Africa. So well done to Tim and the winemaking team.
Yeah, and the Syrah from South Africa have a different characteristic than Shiraz from Australia. So it's nice to have it is something completely different in the markets as well.
Yeah, the Seven Springs are making some great wine. I've been buying some recently out of the UK. And it's terrific. So why send flowers to your mother? Send her if they live in the UK, send her a 6-pack of Seven Springs.